Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Judgement. I know I didn't stream last week. It was Thanksgiving. I had family over. All right, so like, I'm sorry. Okay, shut up. Fucking ass catch him. All right, so all of these are done. So right now we just have the main case, unless there's more. The buzz of the great. I know. Contacting you today in hopes that you'll take on a rather odd request. Can we discuss this further at Cafe Mior? Sure? I don't know. On Nakamichi Street, middle-aged, average-looking man in a suit. Please come at your leisure. Meow. I need to go back to the agency as well to see if there's anything new. Hey, friend. I don't feel like fighting right now. I need to get used to the game again. I also have like permanent damage too, so I should probably go get that healed as well. All right. Not dead. Saved him. Hey, man. Oops. Man, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon. Clicking in the left thumbstick is the sprint button there. I didn't actually see that, but maybe? Yo, you gotta go to the salon looking good to look good, right? Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
Yagami-san, thank you. Thanks for the other day. The sweat, Moroboshi-sensei. Good to see you. So, used to be part of a medical university. What was that like? That was a long time ago. Thinking back on it now, I can't believe I got swept up in all that bullshit. All I ever thought about was how to get tenured, even at the cost of the people around me. Couldn't trust anyone. After I left the hospital, I ended up on the streets. These folks were the only ones who showed me any kind of dignity. Yo, did Akiyama? Akiyama was like just over there before. Was he part of that group? They've been taking care of me ever since. Wow. I had no idea. Moroboshi Sensei, help. We need a doctor. What's wrong, Hamanaka-san? It's Kondo-san. He got into an accident. What? We're bringing him here right now. So can you take a look? Dude, he aged. I'm on it. Alright, I've done everything I can. We don't have enough blood for a proper transfusion. Yagami-san, Hamanaka-san, I have a favor to ask. Oh, the lawyer? Yeah. Yeah. Sure thing. What is it, Moroboshi Sensei? We need people who could donate O or type O blood to Kondo-san. Several of them. Okay. I'll ask around the homeless community. Yagami-san? Yeah. I'm gonna ask around the Champion District. So could you take care of Public Park 3? Public Park 3. Got it. Alright, I'm counting on you. Public Park 3, which is the one that's by well, it's by the karaoke place and like New Serena. Because this is Children's Park. Fucking nailed it. God, I've spent way too much time in this city. This fake city. Sorry, this fake real city. Does that make more sense? It's a good question. I mean, it is a complete offshoot. My daughter's friend was grew up by a fiend called Ass Ketchup. A part of me doubts it. We might see like Daigo, maybe the high ups of Tojo, but I don't think Kiryu's gonna be around. This is holy shit. This is before 6. It has to be before 6. Because 6 is like the end of Kiryu's story. And I believe this takes place before that. Because the Tojo clan is still around. Yeah. Because at the end of 6, Tojo disbands. And in this story, Tojo is... They did well for a little bit. They do a lot of time jumping. Specifically in... 1. Sorry. 1 does a huge time skip because... early game is with Kiryu and then he serves... what, a decade in prison? Then I think 6 has a decent time skip as well. Which time? 1 is the one where he went to jail for killing the Tojo clan chairman before Daigo. Actually, it was before Daigo, before... Holy fuck. Because Daigo is the 6th chairman. Which is jail for? Like, there's 2 or 3. But yeah, like he's been to jail a lot. He's just kind of served. I gotta find that out now. Yakuza timeline. Alright, so 0 took place in 1988. That one makes sense. That's the new one. Kiwami 1, or Yakuza 1, is 1995. And then jumps to... I was right, it was a decade. Jumps to 2005. Kiwami 2 is 2006. Yakuza 3 is 2009. Yakuza 4 is 2010. Yakuza 5 is 2012. Yakuza 6 is 2016. Like a Dragon is 2019. Which then puts, with that in mind... Nope. What year is every game? Okay, this might help. No, because these are... The release dates were very similar to the dates that they took place in. I want to say they were like a year difference. Honestly, it was probably the year that they started coding or started making the game. Okay. 12 games. Yakuza 0 takes place in 1988. Yakuza takes place in 1995 and 2005. We did that already. Yakuza 3 takes place from 2009 or 2007, 2009. Oh, Scroll past. Yakuza 2 takes place in 2006. Yakuza 4 takes place in 2010. Dead Souls takes place in 2011. 5 is in 2012. 6 is 2012 and 2016. Oh my god. No. No. Judgment takes place in 2018. So it's 2 years after 6. Like a Dragon takes place in 2000 and 2019. And then Lost Judgment is going to take place after this. Weird. They keep talking about Tojo. So they must be referring to Tojo in a past sense. Interesting. Okay. All right. I think that's weird. It was like, I completely ran past it. I think I zoned out where I was running. You're right. I misremembered. 6 was not the end of the Tojo. Like a Dragon was the end of the Tojo. So, yes. Yeah, you're right. Like a Dragon is currently the end of the story arc in terms of in a timeline. Yakuza 0 is the start. Yakuza Like a Dragon is the end. And you're relatively in order for the games. You just have Dead Souls sprinkled in there. It's, boy. And when you've played so many of them and just names start to blur, and it's like, especially when you start to ask like what was part of the game, I'm like, I can kind of give you a grand scheme of the whole Yakuza story. I don't know if I can give you like what was the story of Yakuza 3 entirely. But I already lost my train of thought. Dude, the Colosseum's like in everything. Yeah, so you have Like a Dragon. That's the end of the story. You have Dead Souls, which is like smack dab in the middle of it. Like I said, everything else is pretty much in order of kind of release. For all intents and purposes, because this game came out before Like a Dragon, which is making it take place before Like a Dragon. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Fuck! Gentlemen, can I steal your blood? Anyone here typo? What typo? Huh? What's this all of a sudden? Guy named Kono-san got into an accident and needs a blood transfusion. Fast. What'd you say? Kono-chan's hurt. Are you serious? Yes. So please, is there anyone here with typo blood? Hi. Typo blood. I'm typo. Great. Now would you please come with me right away? Sure. Anything for Kono-chan. Oh, let's get going. I think I'm O positive. I'm an O type. I already forget. I haven't given blood in a little bit, so I don't remember off the top of my head. I mean, yeah, when you have somebody running up to you, be like, "Can I have your blood?" Like, what? Hold on a second. All right, that should do it. That was a close one. Moriboshi-sensei, thank you so much. Man, that laugh sounded familiar from a previous game. Man, I'm so happy right now. Thanks again, Yagami-san. Sorry to put you out like that. We're friends! There's no trouble at all. Well, I need to thank you somehow. Hey, can you treat me? What? If you find yourself injured, I'll treat you at any time. Stop by whenever medicine alone won't do the trick. You're welcome here anytime. Do have to charge you, of course. Sounds like just what the doctor ordered. Oh. Indeed. Well then, I'll see you around. Hey. Okay.
Yagami-san.
I need a checkup. Can I bother you for a checkup? Treatment's going to cost you 20,000 yen. Running a business, after all. I got money. All right, let's see here. Treatment's all finished. Wow. So, this video that I pulled up, just for that sound effect, is 5 seconds of intro and 4 seconds of the actual sound effect. Why? Tried to be funny. I tried to do the Pokemon Center healing theme, but whatever. Achievement's all finished. Hey, I do actually kind of want to buy some medkits off of you if I can. All right, I gotta go here.
Yagami-san.
I'll hold off. I'll hold off. I'm good. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to that. Like I said, I've been playing Pokemon Scarlet for like 70 hours. And clicking in the thumbstick is your sprint. So like anytime you see me zoom in like that, it's because my brain's still in Pokemon mode. Here's what I'll say about Pokemon. Its performance is ass. And it's like almost to the unforgivable state. Like it runs like a game that you're trying to run. Just so it feels like a new game that you're trying to run on like a 10-year-old computer. Running at maximum settings. Like it standardly stutters. It's crashed on me twice. But there's a big but. To me, everything else about it is really fucking good. So if you are somebody who can't look past performance, whether it be bad graphics, whether it be really bad FPS, especially when you're looking at something in the distance, things like that. If you can't look past that, yeah, it's not going to be, it'll be a game that you're going to refund. It's going to be a game that you're going to hate. But it is, story-wise, I think one of the best games that I've played. Especially the end of the game. Like, a part of me wishes that I streamed it, so that way I could have a record of how I reacted to the end of the game. Because I remember going like, oh my god. Like, there's a lot of revelations that happened, and like, the music that happened in it kind of set a perfect atmosphere for it. It is a more difficult Pokemon game because it is open world. You can find yourself in places that you may not be ready for. But if you are good at the game, like, you could, in theory, go through it, which might leave you overpowered for earlier gyms or things like that. It is an addicting game. I think Pokemon Legends Arceus was better at itching that like addiction, but with Scarlet and Violet, I think that it is a very well done game in terms of the core of what they were trying to do. Unfortunately, the performance took a massive hit with it. And whether that be time that they didn't have, or second the final gym in Diamond. Who was that again? Because I played Brilliant Diamond. Oh, yeah, Lucario was an issue for me. I like all of my team was weak to ground. But that being said, like I said, of the games that I've played, because I have to admit that there's a good chunk in the middle that a lot of people really fucking love. Double hits of cheats. Motherfucker cheats. I'm gonna admit that this is very it's just nostalgia. I love second gen. It's going to take a lot to have a Pokemon game overcome that nostalgia. With its flaws too. But Squirtle's so fucking good. Gen 1 is right there as well. But like the other thing is Gen 1 has been remade so many times. Gen 2 has been remade once. And it's literally on this thing. So I want to put the Let's Go games so much higher up. I just don't like how much they shoehorned in the Pokemon Go mechanic. There's a lot of like, I don't remember when they started to cut a bunch of Pokemon, but yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon in up until like probably Gen 5, I think is where they really started to cut. But the whole Johto setting was really cool. Going back to Kanto was like one of the coolest things, especially as a kid. Even though Kanto's really pared down because it's really just like go through all the gyms. But then the ending where you fight Red is still one of the coolest things in Pokemon, I think, to me. I would say though, like, this is up there. This is probably second or third in my opinion. Even again with all of the issues that it has. And I know I'm gonna get a bunch of shit for this too, but I'm speaking at it specifically for what it did to me. Sword and Shield is probably third. Sword and Shield brought me back into the series. So I get that a lot of people dislike Sword and Shield. But for a game that brought me back into Pokemon, playing through it in its entirety, and not only that, but being the first game that I finished the Pokedex in, like, you gotta give it credit for that. So, like I said, the long-winded answer for is it good is it depends on how much you put weight on performance. If you can't get over it, you're gonna hate it. If you can, it's one of the better Pokemon games. It's kind of the short of it. I'm gonna scream. Where do I need to go for this side mission now? Was it Nakamichi? Okay. How do you remember that name? Problem is that's not like a normal place that you go, so I couldn't even remember. Like, if they said Cafe Alps, I'd be able to know where that was. But I think this is a new place in this game. No. It is here? Yeah, I could understand why. Hello. Nope. Okay. I already finished that part. The new Serena one was that going to the park for the blood type. The actual side mission is here. In here. Hello, nondescript man in suit. Yeah. Yeah. You remember something, which is still impressive, but maybe not in context. Excuse me, are you the one who requested a PI? Oh, yes. You must be Yagami-san then. I'm Kawada. Nice to meet you, Kawada-san. What could I do for you? I don't need to add the music, because this one's already got it, but I want to get it ready. Let me start by saying I'm an editor at a small publishing company called Cloudy Skies Publishing. Thing is, we've been struggling recently. If we don't publish a hit soon, the whole company may end up folding. It's that bad, huh? I'm afraid so. I've been racking my brain about it, but that's when I saw what could be our lucky break. Oh, yeah? Yes. Have you ever heard of Takumi Katagiri? He's a mystery writer. Oh yeah, he writes the Falco Edison series, right? I've read The Killing Light Bulb. Oh, so you know him. He's actually going to be announcing his new book soon. I was wondering if you could attend the announcement event with us. Por qué? Me? Why? It's more than just an announcement. You see, he's going to award publishing rights for his book at the same time. Publishing rights? Of course. No publisher in its right mind wouldn't want Katagiri Sensei's newest. Whenever he writes anything new, publishers get worked into a frenzy trying to get it. I guess everyone wants the safe bet. Very much so. And the big publishers always muscle out their smaller guys like us. That's business for you. But this type's different. It's trying to create a level playing field for all the publishers. And that's tied to his announcement, I take it? Yeah, exactly. I see. Well, do you know what his criteria is going to be? Apparently, Katagiri Sensei is going to come up with a problem, and the first publisher to solve it gets its rights. Apparently, this is what the reason is he has a problem, and then whoever understands it gets it. Problem? Yes, and that's where you come in. Wait, what? Solving problems is a detective's job, right? Just like Falco Edison. Those are novels. In real life, even he'd struggle with those cases. Don't be such a downer. Come on. My company's gonna live or die on this. Please, Yagami-san. If you can do it, how does 180,000 sound? If you don't end up being able to solve it, at least you tried. Alright, sounds like a pretty good deal. Then it's settled. Thank you. But again, no promises that I could solve this riddle of his. Of course. Well, the announcement is happening soon. Are you ready to head over? Sure. Let's go then. It's gonna be a game of I Spy. Like, where is it hidden? There. Or Blue's Clues, or whatever you want to call it. Here we are. Looks like we just made it. Ladies and gentlemen, the esteemed and esteemed publishers, I am pleased to welcome the world-renowned author Takumi Katagiri to the venue so he may announce his book. So without further ado, please welcome Katagiri-sensei. Hello. Let me first thank all of you for coming today. I'm usually one for this kind of extravagance. He looks like a prick. But today I have my reasons. As you know, I have new work to announce, and I'm confident it will be as good, if not better, than the Edison series. But I've not made any decision concerning who will publish the work at this time. I've always felt the field was a bit unfair, and this time I'd like to give every publisher an equal shot. As such, I've devised this problem. So, motherfucker, you understood that there was a problem that you were going to have to try and do, but you didn't understand, or you didn't get what the problem was? Whoever can solve it, I'll be awarding the publishing rights. You want to put your thinking caps on, everyone. This is it. It's all on your shoulders, Yagami said. Why? Yeah, no pressure or anything. I'm going to give you a few more details concerning this problem we have for you. The problem solution will be the combination to this safe on stage. Katagiri Sensei's master script for his new book is locked inside. If you feel you've solved the problem, simply come on stage and attempt to unlock it. If the safe opens, you have won the publishing rights. Now, are you all ready for the problem itself? Let's get underway.
Yagami-san.
Actually, this isn't... Oh, no. Actually, I don't know about this. So, A is 1. Hold on. I need to actually take some notes on this. I even got a little notepad for this. So, A equals 1, C equals 0. B would be 2? And D would be 1? Which would be A, B, C, D. A would be... Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. So... CBDA is 0... It's going to be the same thing. That's going to be 4. CCCA is 1. BACC is going to be 3. AABC is 4. I believe. Double checking. So CBDA is 4. CCCA is 1. It's actually not terribly hard. I seeing that there were 6 things at the top, I was like, oh fuck. But it is actually okay. B, so 2, 3, 0, 3, 1, 2, 4. Yeah. Yep. I think we're good. Let me think for a second. Got it. Think I have it. Really? What are you waiting for? Go open the safe. Okay. We have a potential solution. What's your name? Or your name, sir? Yagami with Cloudy Skies Publishing. How confident are you, Yagami-san? Yes, I'm pretty confident. Very well then. May I attempt to unlock the safe? Alright, just gotta enter the code. Making sure that it is actually, like, top to bottom. Double. I think A is 1, B is 2, C is 0, 3, or D is 1. Yep. Oh, it opened. Here's my work. Perfect, incredible. Cloudy Skies Publishing has solved the problem. Congratulations, it seems I can entrust my newest work to you, Cloudy Skies. I didn't think the problem would be solved so easily. Next time I'll have to make it harder. Please don't. Yes! Thank you so much, Yagami-san. My company is saved. Yeah, no, it's because A equals 4. I was like, so that would mean that those are 1. All the C's were still 0, so which means AC was 2. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's all individual. Glad I could help. I think the only time I would have probably started to second guess myself is if like one of the other combinations didn't work like that. Like that where it had all 4 of them, and it didn't add up to 4, I would have been like, uh-oh. But I think I even surprised myself a little. Oh, don't be so modest. I'm glad I came to you, Yagami-san. Here's your payment, as promised. Get that money. A lot to discuss about our contract with Katagiri-sensei, so I suppose I should be off. Good luck. Yes, thank you so much again. If you'll excuse me.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay!
Yes, I do remember. Damn, dude. Sounds like my brother right now. My brother was last week in Ireland, and 2 days ago I drove him to the airport so he could go to Italy. So like within like 2 to 3 weeks, he's been in 3 different countries. I'm like, motherfucker. Should probably have checked the board first. I don't know enough about Germany to really know. I don't know enough about Germany to be jealous. But yeah, for my brother going to Ireland, I'm like, there's definitely a family history there. Like, extended family, but... Christmas market, German. Image. Holy shit! Okay, I see why. Hello. I need to go here? Yep. Dude, I love not Hana. Do you have any work? That one I need to wait till night, so I can't do anything right now with it. Alright, cool. I guess we're doing main story. The fuck is this game? Dude, Ahana, like, keeping Akiyama in check is... We need a counter for how many times I'm gonna do this stream. Yeah. Ahana keeping Akiyama in check is some of the greatest storytelling. Boy bride. Guess this is the place. Hey, Kaito. Oh my god, I forgot how loud his shirt was. Oh, there's something over here. Is there fish in here? I'd argue it's louder only because it's shiny.
Ayabe に話したら、お前をここへ呼べって言われてよ。ただ、俺も初めての場所だ。いつもと勝手が違う。
俺が初対面なんで向こうも警戒してるわけか。
そういうことだろうな。
なかなか来ないな、綾部は。あの受付に聞いてみるか。
よしとけ。あいつが綾部の仲間かどうかわかんね
え。まあそうだけど。
綾部は汚職警官だからな。大っぴらにされることを何よりも嫌う。で、そうなりゃもう情報は手に入らねえ。わかるな。
まあな。
ん？おい。誰か来たぞ。
Oh, that's someone's.
いらっしゃい。竿を適当に選んでね。
I love how just nonchalant this clerk is. Hey, welcome or whatever.
釣れてるか今日は。
いやー、静かなもんだよ。
気が散るぜ。あっち行ってろ。
カリカリすんなって。あんたら綾部と待ち合わせなんだろ。
誰だって。
とぼけんじゃねえ。痛え目に遭いてえのか。
人違いじゃないか。俺ら何も。
ああ、他を当たりゃ。俺らがデカの知り合いに見えるか
The chick who's like the item box, where she's like, "Hey," I'm like the one who's like weirdly into Link, and then like realizes that she's into Link, and then gets super embarrassed. Dude, I love her. She's great. Oh, cool. He's got a knife.
そいつは引っ込めてもらえねえか。
いい根性してるじゃねえか。てめえらよ。
Street thugs. Hold on. I'm gonna take that knife off of you. God, that move is so good. Oh, he's dead. I like that that fish sticker on the wall.
まだやんのか。どうなんだこら。
もう口も聞けないってよ。
もういいよ。
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch! What? It's me, Austin! It was me all along, Austin!
二人とも合格だ。
合格？
綾部さんは初めての取引相手に慎重でね。札の情報を売るんだからな。口の固い人間かいちいちテストしねえと。
じゃあこいつらは？
みんな綾部さんの手下だよ。
俺は綾部と初めての取引じゃねえぞ。
あんた海藤さんだろ。あんたのことは綾部さんから聞いてた。だが聞いてた以上に天然だったな。
天然って、そりゃお前らが。
まあまあまあまあ。で綾部はどこなんだ？
受付カウンターの内側。よーく見てみな。
There's gonna be just writing on the ground that just says, "It's me."
なんだこれ？
そこを降りるとカムロ町の裏カジノラマンだ。
ラマン？
Oh no,
フラン
casinos.
ス語で愛人って意味だ。恋女房の陰には愛人がいるってわけよ。
フランス語って柄かよ。
綾部さんもすぐに来るから遊んで待ってな。これはサービスだ。
Hell yeah, I could go gamble with free money. Let's go. This isn't my money. Why is this place so nice and why is it below ground? I have a thing that's supposed to make me remember.
これでよし。
Sorry. Respectfully.
釣り堀の真下にこんなとこが。よし。そんじゃまあ軍資金もあることだしよ。少し遊ばせてもらうか。
Gotta have bunny girls. Let's see, we got ourselves a blank table. Poker's not gonna be my jam. Oldest cliche ever, yeah. Okay, so it's just blackjack and poker. And hookers. Right? That's the saying, blackjack and hookers.
いらっしゃいませ。
I like blackjack. Like when I actually go to a casino, I usually play blackjack. Like I know how to play poker, especially if it is Texas Hold'em. Five card is okay. I don't understand it as well. I like understand the the thing that I don't like actually going to a casino to play it is I don't like playing against other people. Because I'll play against the house. Granted, the house will inevitably always win. I played Omaha at one point. I don't remember how to play it though. But blackjack is usually my jam. Like whenever I've gone to a casino, I usually play blackjack. It's one of the better one of the better house odds, I believe. And I think it all depends on where the dealer has to hit.
では始めましょう。
10? Great. That's not going to be a double.
ヒット
Yeah, I'll take it. I should have doubled.
スタンド
They have to hit on 17 and... Oh, sorry, stand on 17 and hit on 16 is what it says. So, 17 is the barrier that I need to hit.
やりましたね。
悪いな
I did it.
どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
Fuck!
Hit.
Oh my god. Well,
スタンド
alright, push.
引き分けですね。どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょう。
Alright, alright, 20? 4? Yeah, okay. Definitely a,
スタ
stand.
ンド
やりましたね。
I'll play to 500.
どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
17. Great. Showing a 7. This is a
ス
stand
タンド
for a push. I'll take the push. 40 minutes. Gonna get our asses whooped. Oh no. I hate when like you're that early. You're gonna,
ベッドをお
you know
願
that.
いします。では始めましょう。
Oh, motherfucker. With them showing a 2, that's a
スタン
stand.
ド
Uh-oh.
やられたな
Because more often than not, with them showing a 2, it's probably going to be a 10, so there'd be a 12, and then you're hoping for the hit on a 10. Ooh, yeah, going against
ベッドをお
undefeated.
願いしま
Ooh.
す。お手柔らかに。
Motherfucker. Stop with the... oh my god. And they're showing a 9. That's a hit. Yep.
惜しいですね。
Yeah, they would have been 19. I would have lost anyway, even if I didn't hit.
どうされますか。
Oh, at least this is still
ベ
a
ッドをお願いし
decent
ます。
winning percentage.
では始めましょう。
Showing a 6. I've got... oh, what's with the 12s?
スタンド
12. 22. I win!
どうされますか。
What is my...
ベッドをお願いします。
hey... okay, I'm at 350.
お手柔らかに。
100.
ブラックジャック
Blackjack!
よっしゃ
どうされますか。
Nope, I said 500. I think that puts me at 6.
ターボお楽しみは一旦お預けだ綾部がいたぞついてこい
When he come in?
どうも海藤さんそれとあんたが八神さんそれとも八神先生って呼んだ方がいいかな
I can't remember if I recognize you from like the
さっきは試して悪かったなカムロ
the
署
starting
組
screen
対
of
の
this,
綾部
or
だ
if you were in a previous game. I don't think you're in a previous game though. Is yeah, Ayabe. Or Ayabe.
よろしく
どうだここのカジノは。気に入ったか。
なんだそりゃ。あんたの店かよ。
ここの営業は俺が目こぼししてやってんだよ。
Maybe.
それに登場会へのみかじめも俺が成しつけて安くしてやった。俺のカジノつってもバチは当たんねえだろ。
その割に今日まで誘ってくれなかったんだな。
あんたは安い情報しか買ってくれねえからな。お得意様扱いはできないよ。
ならなんで今日はここに呼んでくれたんだ。
強霊会のヤクザが目えぐられてる事件だ。あれは全部黒岩って俺の上司が指揮取ってんだ。この間羽村を逮捕したのも黒岩だ。
I get it.
で
I can usually make out most
あ
of
ん
it.
たは羽村を無罪にしてその黒岩に赤っ恥をかかせてくれた。気持ちよかったね。あれ以来俺はあんたのファンだよ。
Dude, he's like this game's Date.
紹
Like
介サー
even
ビスだ。
is wearing like the same clothing as him.
こりゃ黒岩ってのに礼を言わなきゃな。
あんたがモグラって呼んでる野郎の捜査資料をまとめた。この間裁判やったのも入れて3件分だ。大事に頼むぜ。もし外に漏れたらあんたの責任だ。
怖いな。でももし何か間違いがあったら
殺す。
だと思ったよ。
そのくらいの覚悟は持ってくれよ。
わかった。
It's Kamarosha for you. Shady as all hell, but you can get anything you want.
さっき言ってた黒岩ってのはどんなデカ。
黒岩はカムロ署のヒーローでね。押し出しが効いて部下の人望も厚く検挙率は抜群。警視庁のお偉方まで
Hey
みんな
bartender,
奴の顔色を
stop listening
伺っている。
Please.
じゃああんたはなんで嫌ってるんだ。
完全無欠だからだよ。あんた自分の周りにそんな同僚がいたら好きになるか。おまけに男前なんだぜ。
やだね。
Of course he's handsome.
男の嫉妬は。しかも自分は悪徳警官なのによ。
Yeah, bartenders are
正直で
are great.
気持ちがいいよ。
Like they're pretty
柳さんはやっぱ
good steel
話せるね。
trap of information.
こいつが黒岩だ。
覚
I
えて
can imagine.
ああ、もう向こうもあんたの顔は知ってるはずだ。なんせ苦労してあげた羽村を無罪にしてくれたんだから。
なるほど。
私と資
Like
料はここ
especially if
で
you had a
広げん
bar
だ。
as opposed to
事務所に帰ったら
bartending as opposed to like a club. As a club, everyone just like comes up
それでいい。
and it's like nearly impossible to hear anything in general.
また用があったらいつでも。
わかったよ。
Oh, are you the one who's gonna get? Oh,
せっかくだ。
okay,
俺はここで
maybe.
もう少し遊んでくれ。
But like a bar where people are actually just sitting at the bar, I could see where that you get a lot of
そっ
stories.
か。じゃあな。
Bye, Kaito. Exchange for prizes. What do you got?
Not.
Spiritual awakening. Spaki. Hold on. Google Translate. All right. I don't know how to pronounce the English translation, but Camellia, Camellia. All right, back to the detective agency. Actually, I'll play like a hand in poker. It is Texas Hold'em. That is a garbage fucking hand. There's nothing here. I'd have a pair of kings ace high. I would have still won. Why was everyone else playing that? No one had hands. I know bluffing, but like the best one I don't want to play this one either. A 9-2 offsuit? No. Get out of here. Cool pair. I'd have 2 pair ace high with this. At least these are suited. Like, I'll call a suited. Not great, but... Okay, got a pair of aces now. Wait, don't tell me how to play. Hey. Gonna raise that? Alright, okay, okay. Alright, yeah, I'll call. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, I need a 3. Then I get a straight. So right now I'm still sitting at just a pair of aces with the 9 high. Yeah. 3. It's not a 3. I have a pair of aces. Let's see it. No! All right. And that's why I play blackjack. The house can't bluff. Hey, girl. Oh yeah, because like the only real skill to me is either knowing how to bluff well, and then there's also just having a strategy for your pocket cards. Oh, Saturday night. I can actually go do this one. Because like even if you have your pocket cards that you know are garbage, but you have you understand what you need to win, that's a really good thing. Like I said, for mine, I don't usually fuck around with offsuit. Or those, like a lot of those cards that I had initially. If it's just garbage cards with offsuit, I'm like, I don't have an idea on how to proceed with this. So I'm like, just get this out of here. Excuse me, are you Shimasu-san? I'm Yagami, detective.
Hi.
Yes, my name's Mamoru Shimasu. I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. I mean, that's usually what happens. It's a pleasure. So, what can I do for you? You have a job for me, right? For like the, oh my god. Yes, I need you to catch a ghost. It's not a ghost, is it? You're gonna have to elaborate on that. Well, moving into a new apartment next month, and I've heard it's haunted by a ghost. You're basing this on a rumor? Yes, I went to introduce myself to my new neighbors. They told me all about it. Apparently, you can hear a voice of a woman crying in the room I'll be renting. Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
Hmm?
How does a woman crying make it supernatural? It's not all. A woman has been gliding through the hallways, dressed in all white with jet black hair. This game has already, not this, but like Yakuza has already established that ghosts are real. Because there have been several side missions that have dealt with ghosts. So might be. The neighbor got scared and that's when they discovered no such woman had lived there recently. Okay, guess I'm getting a little creeped out. The landlord is supposed to notify you if there have been any incidents. They didn't say anything of the sort. Let's see. My girlfriend and I are actually planning on moving in together into this apartment. We were in a long distance relationship, but then she quit her job and took a chance on moving here. We even picked it out together. It's a little pricey, but it was perfect otherwise. This is her. Isn't she a beauty? Her name is, Yukako. Yeah? I guess you wouldn't want to build a relationship in a haunted apartment. Yes we do.
Hmm?
Wait, what? We can prove there's some kind of tragic accident that happened there. We can negotiate the price down, right? Wait, you're okay with the ghost as long as the price is right? What about your girlfriend, man? Don't worry, she's oblivious. She couldn't sense a ghost if it sneezed on her. I see. Huh. I'm not sure that's the problem. Anyway, how exactly do I fit into this? I want you to investigate if the apartment is haunted or not. Copy. Paste. Google. Huh. Is that federal or is that state mandated? Okay, I'll do my best. I'm gonna charge 80,000 on this one. Ghosts are extra. Yeah, because I know we have a seller disclosure, which goes through at the very least like the main parts of the house. Maybe not necessarily like if there was a death in the house or something like that, but it does go through like that all the appliances that are sticking around work. Structural integrity, or like, was there anything done to the house recently while you have been living there? Like, when was the roof done? That type of stuff. Yeah. So I guess that's the disclosure that I'm aware of. Might be different. No problem. I look forward to the results. Tell you what, let me call the landlord and arrange for you to stay the night. Stay the night. Of course. Of course I could appear if you aren't in the room at night. At night, guy. Right. I guess I'll give it a try. Thanks for waiting, Shimasu-san. Oh, this is Hasegawa-san, the landlord here. Okay. So it's probably worth going in with a set of questions for every house, probably. But like for the most part, yeah, that makes sense. But I mean, in general, to me, like, I don't Like, is this on an Indian burial ground or something like that? Always doing, yeah, the inspection's always going to happen. Like, I always, whenever I put in an offer, I usually say pending inspection. You're a stubborn one, Shimasu-san. Told you 1,000 times, there's no ghost here. That's why I called in a professional to verify it. I'm a fucking detective, not a ghostbuster. Oh, great, you some kind of spirit medium?
Yeah.
No. I'm Ayabe, a detective. Alright, so detective. That's fine. Can you clear up these ghost shenanigans once and for all then? You know what they say. Every dog has a wolf's shadow. Just to be clear, there's never been any incidents in the room, such as an accidental death. Nope. No way. This property is totally renovated, and the lot was empty before it got built. I wouldn't even justify these outrageous claims with an investigation. Well, let me see what I can find out, and I'll let you know when I'm done. You detectives always find yourself contracting to kooks. I was right, this just didn't seem right. All the same, here's the keys. Good luck tonight. Thanks. Turn on the electricity and water for you too. Not particularly motivated here. But I guess I should sweep the room. Nothing here. Pretty normal for a vacant apartment. Not much else to do, so I guess I'll check the room. Ghost, huh? Was that about a dog's shadow and bulbs? Yeah, I can see that. Shut and locked. I don't think anyone could enter through these windows. What's this? Woman's earring. What's this doing here? These windows are shut and locked. Guess that rules that out. The front door should have been locked before the landlord opened it. Would anyone trespass in here before people moved in? Squatter, maybe? This window won't open. Nobody's getting in from here. That seems like a fire hazard. Let's see. Doing a better-ish sweep now. Water is apparently on because it's wet here. Even some buildup. That would mean it's getting some good use, I suppose. Hearing and signs someone was using the water. What's the link? Kind of inconclusive. Pretty bored. Nothing to do but talk to myself and play the guessing game. What was that? Nope. Nope. Huh? Probably just like... In truth, it's probably just like a neighbor sleepwalking or something like that, but how the fuck do they get in? Was that? No way that was a ghost, right? Had legs. No time like the present to chase it down.
Run.
Oh my god, it is actually a running segment. Ow. Oh, really? I was kind of expecting that to give me a prompt there. Yeah, definitely not a ghost. Like, she's knocking shit over. Who are you? I'm a detective. What were you doing in that room?
Nah.
It's your earring, right? You even realize you dropped it? Suggest you start talking. I could always call the police on you for trespassing. Heard of the saying, dead men tell no tales? Fine, you don't want to talk. Should probably bring Shimasu-san and the landlord into this. Mushy mush. What's going on, Yagabi-san? Apologies for calling so late, but I caught it. The ghost. Huh? It really was haunted? Oh, you caught it? Yeah, but it won't talk. Sorry to ask, but can you come down here and call your landlord too? Okay, we'll be there as soon as possible.
Yagami-san!
Is that the ghost? My, since when did ghosts start walking on perfectly corporeal legs? Ugh. Huh? Is that you, Yukako? Kako, you know her? She's my girlfriend. She's the one who's supposed to be in Akita. But her hair. You idiot. It's a wig. Yukako, what? What were you thinking?
Nah.
Kako-san, I think it's time to come clean. Wouldn't you agree? Because the room's too expensive. We could prove it was haunted, we could get a lower price, right? Yeah, I completely thought that she was gonna be like, yeah, don't want to live with you. I don't know, maybe that's why you did this. Great, so, my darling Amuro, I just wanted to help ease the burden of looking after me. So I came to the city a little earlier than we planned. Kind of lost for words. You did all that work just for this? Kako, you. Yeah, their hoodies are inverse.
Run.
My dashing sweet, I would die for you. I love you, my sugar plum. I will love you until death do us. Oh my god. Our love will endure beyond that. Not even death can tear us apart. Okay, you two. I'd say get a room, but that's the crux of the problem. Isn't it? How'd you get the key anyway? So the landlord hid it under the gas meter in the hallway, so I got a duplicate made. Fucking red flag right there. Oh, I guess that's usually where you put it before people move in. Shimasu-san, you really had no part in this? You didn't. I didn't tell my love about the plan, but I never imagined he would hire a detective. You should have told me, baby. But I did want you to get wrapped up in this. Guys, I don't mean to interrupt this tender moment, but you've got to consider something. You at least hadn't started yet, so technically this is trespassing. Huh? That's why I didn't want to get you involved with my beloved. It's really up to your landlord at this point. Same, dude. Hasegawa-san? What is wrong with you two? Are you both insane? No, but we're insanely in love. The only thing that's insane here is the world. The market price for rent should have never gotten that. Yeah, you know what? Fucking same. Fucking paying a rent. Or paying a mortgage with my rent. Shimasu-san, I won't sue you, but all the same, I'm interested in renting you that room. Or no way I'm renting you that room. Huh? With the contract. Yeah, with the contract. tried to scam me into thinking an accident happened, and then you hired a detective. That hurts to hear. Now I get there's different costs in different states, but to hear that it's 2 or 3 times is like, holy shit. All to catch your own girlfriend in the act of trying to get me to lower the price by parading around as a ghost. I get it. You jealous of how madly in love? Yeah, I'm almost 3 times. No, I am 3 times. Nope. No, close to 3 times. There we go. I can't do multiplication right now. You're jealous of how madly in love we are, aren't you? Shimasa-san, maybe you should quit while you're ahead. Don't worry, Mamoru. It'll be fine. What do you mean, my pineapple dream? Holy shit. We just need to find a room that's really sketchy and haunted. No ghost can come between a love this strong. You're so right, baby. Oh, life is good. They sure did a quick 180 on that one. Those 2 are infuriating. I hope I never have to deal with them again. With you, same. Hey, at least I still got money out of it. Wow. It's fascinating how people are just like that. They're like all over each other. Now, I get it. I'm one who's very much not that way. And that's a personal trait. Like, I hate PDA. I hate being the one who's with PDA. So to like completely straight-faced walk up to the girl that I'm dating and say like, "Oh my god, you sweet pineapple dream you." It's just like I hurt. I physically hurt from it. Holding hands is fine. Even like arm around the other person, perfectly fine. I've always been awkward when it comes to like kissing in public. Like even if it's just a peck, not like a full-on makeout session. Like I get weird by it because I'm like, I don't want people seeing that. But you'll have those people who are just like full on tongue down each other's throats. Yeah, like even that is more like, is kind of like part of the goodbye or something like that. But even like pet names, like I feel weird saying like a whole lot of pet names in public. I don't even like doing pet names at home. Like Hutton usually tends to be the one that I land on, and that's like not that big of a deal. But when you talk about like half of the shit that they were saying, I can't even come up with any of them because it didn't retain at all. And that's a big part of it too, is like if it's just part of your vocabulary that comes from friends or whatever, like that I get to. Like I've seen people on stream who have their significant other come in and it like grinds to a halt so that way they can like be a, I don't want to say a full-on PDA, but like to where they are kind of doing PDA. I'm just kind of like, I want to see it. Makes me feel awkward. So I get that it's a person. It's all a personal opinion. Like it's up to the person watching it. I don't like watching it. I also don't like doing it. But people who don't care doing it also probably don't mind watching it and think it's sweet. So. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a way to do it too. But anyway, we are past time. It is currently almost an hour and a half into this video. So with that said, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix. Game on.